Welcome to Servant of the Fates. I'm here to tell you about your next 30 days. We'll use tarot and oracle to find out. Pick the card that sparks a memory in you. It has your answer, guidelines below, and how to do just that. Feel free to pause this video as you take your pick. As always, timestamps down below. And let's begin. If you chose dog, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You are meant to see it right now. So, what will happen in the next 30 days? Let's start with tarot. The Three of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Fool. Darling, it's going to be all right. In fact, better than all right, it's going to be wonderful. And I know that right now things are not so bright. There is a lot of darkness and pain in your life. What is this all about? At the beginning of your spread, we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is either about finances or your self-esteem. This is the card of work, of job, of the material. This is a stonemason, that's the architect, that's the client. They're working, right? They're cooperating. That is why this could be about money, your income, or this could be about how other people see you, right? Whether they admire you or criticize you. Okay, so again, money or self-esteem. And recently, one of these things, or both for some of you, they have taken quite a blow. Because following that card is the Five of Pentacles, the card of being left out in the cold, the card of poverty, of not having enough, right? So either you don't have enough money right now. This could be, you losing your job because of the pandemic. This could be you being forced to take unpaid leave, right? Or getting some salary deduction or something. Or this could be about other people making you feel like, you're less beautiful or less wonderful than you actually are. Again, finances or self-esteem, right? But darling, the worst is over. The Ten of Swords. You felt pain, and this is the worst pain, okay, that there can ever be, so it's done. Next up is recovery, okay? So it's done. Don't worry, that was the worst that it could ever be. And now you're on to something better because look, this is 10. Finality followed by number 1. So something new will begin, right? And this new beginning will floor this ugly ending, darling. See, look at the contrast. Something so black and dark to something so bright and white, right? Something so pure, something so clean. And this is going to be about love. Now, the Ace of Cups predominantly is about romantic love, okay? So it's 75% romance. But there's also a possibility that this is, familial love, something to do with your siblings, your parents, as well as friends, right? Or even something to do with your career, having a boss, a manager, colleagues who really appreciate you. Right? People who will reward you for your worth, for what you do, for your efforts, as long as it's about emotions, right? So something new will begin when it comes to love. Romantic, platonic, familial, or even financial, okay? Something new, something bright, something beautiful. And this new beginning, darling, it's followed by your final outcome, the Fool. Major arcana. So this new beginning, it's going to be long-lasting. Okay, if this is a relationship, it's not something that will end in 2 years. Okay, it's going to be the one. If this is a friendship, then this isn't, some good time friends who are just going to stay with you for a few months, right? Have fun with you for a few weekends. No, this is someone who's going to stay in your life. When it comes to family or siblings, if you've had a fight with them, then that was the last fight, right? Number 10, that's the end. Right? Everything is going to be fine from now on. And if this is about finances, then this isn't a job that you're going to keep for just, 6 months to a year or 2 years. This is something very long-term, right? Major arcana, a really, really big new beginning and something beautiful too, right? Do you see the sun shining down on you? This is beautiful, darling. I mean, you're ending this pain. This is going to be nothing compared to this. This is minor arcana. This is major. So whatever pain you had to endure, the happiness, the joy that will come towards your life in the next 30 days is going to be worth it, okay? It's going to be so beautiful. It's going to be so amazing. And it will just, it will just really make you forget all of this, okay? This will really overwhelm your emotions in a very good way. Something beautiful will flow in your life, right? Something heaven sent. This is beautiful, darling. Let's see what your oracles have to add to this. We have faithfulness. Wow, so what did I say? This relationship, whether this is romantic, friendship, whatever it is, if it's platonic, familial, these people or this person is someone who's going to be faithful to you. Someone is going to be very loyal and devoted, right? What did I say? Long term, the one, forever. People or someone who really will stay in your life. Your last oracle is supremacy. Wow, amazing. So it's going to be the best that there ever can be, the best of the best. I mean, Zeus is the supreme god in the old Greek religion. So this is as good as it gets, darling. A mirror of the fool, right? Something really beautiful, something really bright. So wow, don't worry about this pain, right? Now we know it's over. The worst is over and something new will begin, and it's something that will stay in your life and something that will be just, better than the best, something supreme. Wow, I'm excited for your next 30 days ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the Stork, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You are meant to see it right now. So, what will happen in the next 30 days? Let's start with tarot. The Four of Swords, the King of Swords, the Chariot, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Darling, the lull will be over. Things will begin again, and victory is at hand. This is beautiful. Right now, things are quite boring in your life, right? And annoying too, because you want to move, you want to better yourself, your finances, your relationships, but you are being forced to take a break, right? The Four of Swords. You're just lying there. You can't move forward, You're very impatient right now, but the world, maybe it's the pandemic or something more personal, more private, is just really not moving right now, okay? So you can't do anything but wait. But look at the card beside it, the King of Swords. Soon you will be allowed to pick up your sword and fight again, okay? The fight will begin again. The fight, the search for love, the search for better finances, whatever it is, something to do with your money, with your passions, with your friendships, with your relationship, whatever it is, you will soon be able to get up again and fight for it, right? And try to improve your lot, right? Whether this is about love or something, material, okay? The fight will begin again, and victory, darling, is guaranteed. The Chariot, major arcana success, okay? So when you move forward again, don't be afraid, because loss is not an option. You will win this fight, darling, okay? If you are looking for love, if you are looking to better your relationship with someone who already exists in your life, then it's going to be all right. If you're looking for a new job, for a new home, for new friends, darling, everything is going to be fine, okay? More than fine. This is victory. This is major arcana triumph, darling, in the very middle of your spread. So everything is going to be fantastic. But you have to take note that things will start rather slowly, okay? Slowly but surely. Something small to start a page, someone young, right? But it's going to be stable, right? Pentacles. It's going to be slow, but it's going to be certain, okay? It's something that you can rely on, right? And your final outcome is the Eight of Cups. This is beautiful. Things really will improve for you, okay? You will reach a higher stage, a better, just something bigger and a better level, right? A different level in your life. Again, if this is a relationship, this is finding someone better, than all of the exes that you've had. If this is a job, then this is getting, a very stable job, something more reliable, something more amazing than anything you've had before. Because look, this is you walking away from 8 cups. I mean, 8 is not bad, right? 8 is amazing, but you are leaving because there's something better, right? You know that there is something better, right? This victory will lead you to something so much better than anything you've already had, okay? This is just going to really surprise you, darling. This could be quite literal, moving to a different country, to a different home, right? Literal moving. Or this could be finding someone new in your life, right? Leaving a past relationship and meeting someone new. Okay, if this is indeed a person, then your clue is the King of Swords. This is the card of Aquarius. So this could be their zodiac sign, or they could also be a Cancer or a Leo. The Chariot is the card of Cancer, but also of Apollo, who rules Leo. So those are your clues as to who this person could be if we're talking about romance indeed, right? But whatever it is, something to do with migration, right? You chose the Stork. That is the card of migrating and upgrade as well. So that is a mirror of this, right? Look at them. Both of them are moving someplace higher, somewhere better. So this is what's going to happen to you, darling, in these next 30 days, right? Something will start out very slowly, but it's going to be very stable, and it will take you someplace that's so much better than you've been before. Let's see what your oracles have to add to this. Strife, right? What did I say? Things right now are not perfect. You want to move, but you can't. The whole world, or just your life, right? Something personal. Things are just at a pause right now. Things are dull right now. You can't move forward. Strife, things are just far from perfect at the moment. Your last oracle is Fortune. Wow. What did I say? Victory, triumph, right? Luck is on your side, darling. That's why you're going to have this beautiful beginning. For some of you, this is very strongly about money because you have Fortune and then you have a Pentacle card, right? So this could be, a job, a new job that gives you a lot of abundance, right? A lot of money, a lot of wealth, feeling like you have more than enough, right? Feeling stable and solid deep inside. Or if this is about love, like we said, right? Aquarius, Cancer, or Leo, then this is someone who will stay with you for a very long time, okay? It's not going to be a fling. It's not going to be, something that's not going to last. It's going to be long term, and it's going to be better than anyone or anything that you've had before. So now we know, darling, whatever's at a pause will start moving again. Victory is guaranteed, and so is upgrade, okay? This is amazing. I'm very excited for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the bear, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You are meant to see it right now. So, what will happen in the next 30 days? Let's start with the tarot. The King of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the King of Cups. Darling, you will be facing a choice. You will have to decide between 2 options, okay? This could be about romance. This could be about your career. Whatever it is, there is a major decision that you have to make, okay? If we are talking about love, then your 2 choices are the King of Wands and the King of Cups. Let's first zoom in on the King of Wands. This is the card of Leo. So first of all, that is your clue as to who this person could be. Personality, someone very extroverted, someone very confident, very charismatic, someone with a very strong self-esteem, right? Charming, attractive, very handsome, or very pretty man or woman, right? This is one of your choices and someone you're very passionate about. Someone you really have a crush on, darling. Your other choice is the King of Cups. This is the card of Scorpio. So kind of the opposite of the King of Wands in that this isn't someone so loud, so extroverted. This is someone mysterious, darling. Someone quiet, but not in a shy way, but rather in a very intimidating, intense way, right? Someone who's like this deep ocean of secrets, right? You are drawn to this person because they are magnetic, they are attractive. But the difference is that this is someone that really makes your heart skip a beat, right? Again, someone you really have a crush on. And the other one, you are attracted to them, but if we're talking passion, you know, physical attraction, this is the one you're drawn to. The difference, though, is that you feel like this is the one that you can trust more, okay? We are talking kings, but this could be a man or a woman. It's just energies. So, you know that the King of Wands is someone that you may not be able to trust so much because he is followed by the Page of Swords. Someone young and someone who could cut this connection with you, right? Someone who's not offering anything long-lasting, right? The Page, again, you know, someone who's quite immature, right? So this is who this person could be, this first choice. The other one, though, is someone you know that will really stay in your life. I mean, look. This person is willing to give you the world. This person is planning your future, the Two of Wands. That is what this is about, right? Someone who will really stay with you forever, right? Something long-term, something long-lasting. So these are the two choices that you are faced with if we're talking about romance. If we're talking about career, a degree program, passions, hobbies, same thing, darling. One is something that you're very passionate about, something that will give you instant gratification, but you don't know if it will yield something long-term. You don't know if it will stay in your life, if it will give you wealth or abundance or anything like that, right? The other one, you also love it. I mean, King of Cups, this is about emotions, this is about love, right? This is a passion or a career path or a hobby that you really love, right? Something that you know you have a future with, something that can yield abundance, stability, prosperity. But right now it's too mysterious. It's too profound, right? King of Cups, Scorpio. It's too deep. You feel like maybe you won't be able to grasp it and to succeed in it, right? So these are your two choices. I mean, in the center of your spread is the Two of Swords, the card of making decisions, right? The card of picking what's best for you. And right now you're blindfolded and the two swords are equal because you just don't know which way to go, right? Something that will give you instant gratification but will probably not last, something or someone, and something very stable, but you're afraid that it's too big for you, that you might not be able to understand it. But you know that if you do choose this, then it's something or someone who will stay in your life for a very long time. This is very exciting, darling. Let's see what your oracles have to add to this desire. So very strongly, we could be indeed talking about romance, right? Your King of Wands, Leo energy, and your King of Cups, Scorpio energy. But desire, it's not just about love. It's also about your passion. So again, career is still there, right? Hobbies, you know, something, a blog that you want to start, a YouTube channel that you want to make, whatever it is, darling, you know, a book you want to publish, something that you desire, something that you want in your life. That is the choice, Two of Swords, that you have to make. This is the subject. This is the topic. Your last oracle is transformation. Wow, two things. First of all, whatever choice you make, it's not something that will have a small impact in your life, darling. In these next 30 days, the choice that you make, the decision that you decide to go with, darling, it will transform your life. It is something that will have such a big impact, you know, effect and influence in your future. So you have to really be careful and really do your best to weigh the pros and the cons. But also, the other message is that your advice from the universe, from the divine, is to go with the King of Cups. Whether this is a person, like we said, if we're talking about romance, or this is a career choice, a hobby, whatever this is, your advice from the universe is to go with the King of Cups, because this is transformation. This is Scorpio. This is Persephone, the wife of Hades, aka Pluto, who rules Scorpio, darling. So this is your advice from the universe. Do not give in to something that will provide you with instant gratification. Instead, choose something that is long lasting. And don't worry, yes, Scorpio energy, King of Cups energy, is something that is difficult to grasp, to understand, to comprehend, to master. But anything that is worth having in your life is, worth spending, making an effort towards, right? So it's going to be okay. Transformation, something beautiful, something big and impactful is guaranteed for you. So now we know, darling, in these next 30 days, there is a very big decision that you have to make, in your advice from the universe. Choose something long-term over something that will not stay for a very long time. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the fox, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You are meant to see it right now. So, what will happen in the next 30 days? Let's start with tarot. The Emperor, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Darling, you are leaving everything and everyone that is unhealthy for you. This is beautiful. At the center of your spread, this is you walking away, escaping from conflict, the Five of Wands, and from betrayal and defeat, the Five of Swords. This is amazing, darling. This card represents people or a person in your life who's very immature. These are pages, right? Young people who are always criticizing you, trying to hurt you, right? People who are actually very close to you. So friends, siblings, family members, parents, maybe even your lover, people you work with, right? Either way, these are people who think they're not doing any harm, who think, they're just being playful, or, they're just being themselves. But really, they are always criticizing you. They are always, they always have something negative to say about you, and they just make you feel attacked. These kind of people. There are, energies, souls like this around you right now. And worse, look, they're both fives. This is a very challenging number, right? This is even worse. This is the card of defeat. There is someone in your life who's always talking about you behind your back. See, his back is turned. There is someone who always makes you feel like a loser, right? This could be your lover. This could be your mother, your father, your friends, your manager, right? Whoever they are. This is someone who backstabs you. This is someone who betrays you, someone who tries to manipulate you always. We could be talking about one person, these two negative cards just representing one person, or a lot of people around you. Either way, this is you walking away from them. Do you see? You are taking your self-love, your self-esteem, your dignity with you, and you are leaving them. And darling, this is what's beautiful. When you leave them, you're not going to be alone. You are going towards so much better people, so much better energies, right? The Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor. If we're talking zodiac signs, this is the card of Aries and this is the card of Virgo. Okay, so both are about solidity and stability. I mean, there is no one in tarot who is more stable than the Emperor. Okay, he's better than the Kings. Someone very authoritative, someone who's in complete control of his life, someone that you can totally rely on and trust. The same is true for the Knight of Pentacles. Of all the knights, he is the most solid. He's the one you can rely on the most, right? This is Pentacle. This is something concrete. This is something that you can trust. Okay, so Virgo, Aries, Emperor, Knight of Pentacles energy. These are the people who are they're coming for you. They're the ones that you're going towards. Okay, look, this is you going towards your future, and they are welcoming you. Do you see? The Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles, which is like the opposite of these people who are so unstable, right? Emotionally unstable, betraying you, giving you conflicts, making you feel bad about your life, about yourself. This is beautiful, darling. So this is like your advice too from the universe. All you have to do is walk away, and beautiful things, beautiful people are guaranteed to, come towards you. If you only have the strength to leave all of this toxicity. This is beautiful, darling. Let's see what your oracles have to add to this. We have messages. So 2 things, negative and positive, same thing. You will receive more messages, right? More news about your friends betraying you, talking about you behind your back, this lover, this family member. You will find out more. And that is what will propel you to finally walk away. But also, after you do, you will receive beautiful messages, right? The rainbow after the rain. You will receive beautiful messages from the Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor. This energy, and these are mirror, darling. Knights offer messages, offer promises, something concrete, and these are messages, right? So you will receive something negative first, followed by something so much more beautiful, because this is supported by Major Arcana, the Emperor. So don't worry. Whatever this is, whoever they are, once you leave them, something better will come into your life. Okay, so don't worry about losing this. It's not worth it. There is something so much more beautiful on the horizon for you. Your last oracle is manifestation. Wow. Darling, the person that will come into your life in the next 30 days, if we're talking about a lover, right? We could even be talking about a boss, right? So this could be career, finances, this could be love, or, something familial or platonic, but whoever they are, this person is the one that you've been trying to manifest in your life. Your dream lover, your dream job, right? Your dream best friend. This is the one. This is your gift from the universe, okay? So take note. Your clues are Virgo and Aries, okay? When they come in, the next person, darling, look right beside you, right? The next person that you meet within these 30 days, darling, they are going to be the answer to your prayers. Wow, this is indeed a major, like the first card in your spread. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.